What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Smitty here, and in this video, guys, just want to talk about the different sets that you have as far as the different play styles, that you have available when you're playing the one. This footage was given to me. Shout out to Donnie, the community manager for NBA Live, hooking me up with this edited footage here. He had sent to me here, so then I can just break down and discuss a few things here real quick. But as you guys are seeing here, I'm just going to touch on this real quickly here. You just saw what the point shooter is, and I'm going to have the links for all their styles in the description, so just in case if you haven't seen it, you have that to digest. But you had the point shooter. As far as the point shooter and wing scorer, it kind of felt like playing with Steph Curry and playing with Klay Thompson to an extent, except that you can't shoot threes as well. Okay, you're more of, you're great at slashing and you're great inside the arc. You can do a lot of stuff. Deadly dribble, great with getting to the rack, nice inside the arc jump shot. You can come away with some things, outside too. So, but the main position that I loved, I'm just gonna have the clip rotating here a few times, but the main position that I loved was the big rim protector. And that's because the biggest thing I've always emphasized to these guys with live is the post-up game, because the post game to me was the biggest lack. Like, it was lacking the most, big time. So it's like to see that, that position get addressed properly and respectfully addressed. I'm very glad to see that. One thing that I will say though is that about all three positions is that nothing felt overpowered. It was very balanced as far as I could still, like point shooter, I wasn't making, even with defenders in my face, I was able to have some success, but not all the success. Wing scorer, same deal. Big rim protector, same deal as well. It's like I can't stop every shot. I'm not blocking every dunk. I got banged on a few times too. So it's like, even though you have that intimidator, even though all these players were 99 level players, I still was getting stopped. You know what I mean? Like, dudes were dunking it over me, guys were getting rebounds over me, things like that. So it's like you're still a dominant force, but you're just not always going to be dominant regardless. And that's like I said, I love that element of it. So it's not just this OP, oh, I have this trait, or I have this skill, so now I'm just going to be able to go overkill and I'm just going to get green releases, or I'm going to block every shot every time, or I'm just going to thwarting, everything's just going to get knocked away. Like, no, it didn't work out that way. So but what I basically want to do is, on this latter half of the video, just sum up my thoughts based off of the gameplay footage that was out there. And I will say this, guys, definitely get active in the comment section of those videos. Shout out to everybody that did their vids, Shake, K-Spade, SimFBall, Tico, Shop, Shop had a ridiculous alley-oop off the glass behind the back that he had did, which was crazy because I didn't have anything like that happen when I played at all. But one thing I want to say about the gameplay is, number one, it was tuned for EA Play, so it was meant to be offensive heavy. That's why you've seen so many green releases the way you did, so much success on layups and dunks and everything the way you guys did. But even with all the success that they've shown, there was very little defense that they've shown you guys. These same people that were playing hands-on time, because that footage they had was basically from that NBA Live party that went on, so that's where that was from. But when we were at EA Play and when we were in the creator cave and all that, I was watching people play and I was playing myself, and I had a lot of defensive stops, like blocks, a lot of blocks where they would just catch it out of the air in terms of layups and stuff, just straight cuff it and pull it down. The way guys would rebound the ball defensively, play the passing lanes, on ball steal. So you saw there was a lot more of that shown, a lot more of that happening when we were playing. You didn't necessarily, like I said, these clips, you didn't necessarily see all of that, because this is about letting people experience the offensive play style, and that's what people saw Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, James Harden, LeBron, and all these other superstars. Like, they want to see handles and spin moves and crossovers. You want to see these guys do that kind of work. So, you know, defense is not always the most sexy part of the game, but at the same time, it isn't very much a necessity, and we definitely need to see that love being shown. So I'm looking forward to the demo, of course, because like I said, this was tuned for high effective offense, overly effective offense, and the devs were saying that the game is going to be tuned, even when it comes to the demo, it's going to be a lot more scaled back, a lot more fine tuning and balanced. And also there's even a lot more animations and things that they need to add into the game in general, especially for some of these signature players here that you guys saw playing in Drew League games and things like that. So that had me impressed, because there's a lot of authentic personality and signature here with the players that the NBA players that you're already able to rock with. So I definitely am looking forward to seeing what it is that they're going to, you know, do as a whole, especially on the demo. I definitely look forward to see what are they going to add. You know, like how much more refined is it going to be in comparison from EA Play to the point where they put the demo out. So, and then of course, once the game releases, how much more fine tuning and things like that could be done, you know, that's all going to be key. But let me know what you guys think as far as the styles. Like I said, I'll have everything linked in the description about the play styles from the EA website if you haven't seen them already, because there are multiple play styles. This one just highlights the 3 that we had based off of the EA Play demo. But I had a great time with the game. It was a great experience. It was a lot of fun. And the main thing I'm looking for is authentic basketball being replicated. That's the goal at the end of the day. And also having options. We got 2 options here, you know what I'm saying? So I want 2 legitimate options for us to be able to play this year. I'm excited. I can't wait for the next few months and see how the game unfolds. But get active in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more. Take care, y'all. God bless. Peace.